Chances are you've seen a rattlesnake in your neighborhood already this year. Typically, prime time for rattlesnakes in southern Arizona are late summer. But as News 4 Tucson's Eric Fink tells us, the venomous reptiles have made several appearances just this month alone. He joins us now with some reminders from the experts on how to stay safe around these creatures of the desert.
On Wednesday, a Green Valley woman was bitten by a rattlesnake in her backyard. Thankfully, she's recovering after a trip to the hospital.
Calmness and a fast transport to the hospital is the best way to go through it.
Dr. Jeffrey Smelsky with the Arizona Poison and Drug Information Center says if you're bitten by a rattler, it can be life-threatening. But the number of people who die from a rattlesnake bite in Arizona is low.
The kind of progression of symptoms occurs over time, with peak symptoms typically starting to occur around somewhere between like 8 to 12 hours. We always urge everyone to go to the hospital immediately because our antidote, our antivenom that we can use, it prevents the progression of worsening symptoms, but it can't reverse anything that has already occurred.
The key is to move as little as possible after the bite.
The reason is that once you get up and get moving around, that's going to facilitate that absorption. And so that window of time before symptoms start to get worse is going to get shorter and shorter the more that you move.
We were out in Green Valley Friday where we got video of both a rattlesnake and a gopher snake. That gopher's bite is not poisonous. This year, rattlers are out and about early. Experts say August and September are the leading months for rattlesnake bites, but sometimes there's a peak in April, and that's what we're seeing this year. A West Side homeowner tells News 4 Tucson he's seen 3 rattlers so far.
For this time of year so far, 3. Sometimes we see 3 all year. So this is an unusual number, yes.
Sometimes they won't, but usually these venomous creatures rattle. And Green Valley firefighter Trey Chilcote says that's the big clue.
They will give you a warning, yes. It's kind of like a don't mess with me sign.
Dr. Smelsky says people can get bitten in their driveway when they're taking out the trash, in their backyard, by the pool, or in their front yard when they're picking up the mail, because he says rattlesnakes like to hide behind mailbox poles.
In all the bites that we've had, about 60% of them are actually around the house or within the walls of the house itself.
Experts say the peak time of day for bites is between 4 and 10 p.m. So remember, if it happens to you, stay calm and get medical care quickly. On the West Side, I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.